Podcasts. Why do people listen to them? This form of audio storytelling covers numerous different topics from finance to sports. What is so alluring about podcasts? What makes them so different from reading an article? Pali students have a lot of different views about podcasts.
What do you like about podcasts?
They're just a good way to stay on top of things, if you know what I mean.
They're just fun to listen to and just, passing time when I need to fall asleep or something like that.
My favorite thing about podcasts is they're super fun to listen to on road trips.
I would say it takes not that much of time, and I can listen during my daytime without really actually spend a big chunk of time just to listen to it.
I listen to just podcasts where they interview celebrities. I like how you get to see the background of the celebrities and stuff like that, and stuff that you wouldn't see on camera and all that.
I listen to ones about life advice. Probably.
So many people enjoy listening to podcasts, but what actually goes into making a podcast?
Hi, I am Shreyas Shashi, and I am the host of the Big Sauce podcast. I have a sports podcast where I talk about NFL, MLB, and NBA, and I got the idea from channels like ESPN and their different shows, how they talk about sports, and I wanted to do it on my own. Well, I just follow what's going on in the world of sports, and then I'll see some major topic and I'll talk about it, see a topic I find interesting, say the NBA Finals or playoff baseball. Those topics I'll get together with other people, and I would just discuss, do you think this is a topic we could talk about? Then we'll talk about it. And I choose to do things that I can actually give feedback on and input rather than just saying good versus bad. I like to have things that actually you can talk more about rather than just saying a list or something like that. I like making podcasts because I like talking to friends. I like expressing my thoughts verbally rather than just keeping them in my head. And I just it's kind of like running a business in some sense.
If you want to get involved with podcasts, consider Pali's very own KPLY Radio.
KPLY is a digital radio station that has been going for about 5 years at Pali. Essentially, it's an opportunity to engage in a different medium of journalism. So if you like listening to podcasts, maybe you'd like to create a podcast. And it's got everything from cottagecore to thrifting to a podcast put together by some students who called themselves ABCs, American Born Chinese, and they did their own thing. We have all kinds of music reviews and explorations into music careers and celebrities. We've done a deep dive into COVID and what that was like for Pali students during the initial stages of the pandemic. Really, anything that you would find in any of the other publications or something that you come up with on your own, we can talk about it and turn it into a podcast, and you can reach out to the world and explore it.
Both the Big Sauce podcast and the KPLY radio are available on Apple Podcasts. For Infocus, I'm Vincent Wong. Now back to the studio.